The world isn't safe. It never was. We don't wait for chaos. We train for it. We prep. We plan. We are the Silent Legion.
Hi everyone, I'm Roxy and welcome to Silent Legion. So today we're showing you how to feed 2 people for an entire month for under 100 quid. There's no gimmicks, no starving, and trust me, we're clearly not living off lettuce leaves. So why we started? Well, here's the truth, we used to blow way too much on takeaways. It always started with, we'll cook tomorrow, then tomorrow turned into next week, and suddenly we spent hundreds and still had no proper food in the house. So we sat down, got serious, and came up with a plan. 1 big shop a month, cook from scratch, freeze everything we buy, and actually use what we buy. Before we go on, I just want to show you this bottle we bought this week. These bottles are hard wearing and they don't leak, and Kira has done a great job putting our logo on. Everyone drinks, so what better way than something personalised from Kira's custom cups. You can have any name on it, so there's no issue with that's my cup, that's my bottle from the kids or anyone. So if you want a bottle, a cup or key rings or anything else, there's a link in the description box below. So back to meal planning. We allow a few simple rules. So rule 1, we do 1 big shop a month. No top-ups unless absolutely needed. Rule 2, cook from scratch. It's cheaper, it's healthier, and there's no hidden rubbish. Rule 3, no spicy stuff or onions. That's not just our taste. We both have IBS, so let me tell you, that is not a fun game. So rule 4, we use the freezer like a prepping tool. We batch cook, label it, and stack it. And rule 5, always prep lazy meals for those days when you just can't be bothered. We do a main shop at Tesco's, and we get all our meat from our local butcher. Their meat is amazing, and seriously, once you try it, supermarket stuff just doesn't cut it. So we buy a 5 kilogram box of chicken from the butcher. This usually gives us around 18 big breasts and 16 to 18 little fillets, sometimes called the chef's gold or free meat. They're perfect for things like wraps, stir fries, nuggets and quick lunches. And let's be honest, who doesn't love a big breast? We also get fresh butcher's mince and stretched over a bunch of meals like lasagnas, spaghetti bolognese, tacos, you name it. Everything gets portioned out and frozen, so nothing's wasted. The flavour shelf. Here's our secret weapon. We've built up a whole shelf of Chinese sauces, oils and seasonings. Soy sauce, hoisin sauce, oyster sauce and sesame oil. All sorts, really. It wasn't cheap to start with, but we built it up slowly, 1 or 2 bottles a month. Now we can turn basic chicken and rice into something that tastes like a Chinese takeaway for pennies. Same with the herbs, garlic powder, curry powders and spice blends. Once you've got them, you can just cook about anything. And yeah, sauces can be pricey at first, so we plan for it. Every month we allow for grabbing 1 or 2 extras if we're running low. That way we can stay stocked up without blowing the food budget. We also buy a big 10 kilogram sack of potatoes, which we use for jacket potatoes, mash, homemade chips and roast potatoes. We also buy our rice in bulk. We're not talking little packets here, we're talking kilos. We also buy frozen veg. It's cheaper, it lasts longer, and nothing goes mouldy in the fridge. We also buy a couple of packs of wraps, tins of tuna, and plenty of eggs. And of course, let's not forget a crate of Diet Coke, because prepping shouldn't be miserable. When we get home, we lay everything out and sort it. Some things go straight in the freezer, others get batch cooked, portioned and labelled. We group snacks into weekly boxes so we don't eat it all in 1 week, and the freezer looks like a game of Tetris, but it works. Here's a typical day for us. Breakfast is cereal toast, if and when we have it. Lunch, maybe a tuna wrap or leftovers from the night before. Tea, something like a lasagna, sweet and sour chicken, or a stir fry with rice. Snacks, we tend to eat cereal bars, handful of nuts, or a cheeky biscuit. It's filling, it's varied, and no, we're not just surviving on beans and dust. Want to give it a go? Here's what we've learnt. Don't shop hungry. You'll come back with chocolate and regret it. Plan meals you actually want to eat. Always have a lazy day backup meal. And trust me, label everything. Mystery Tub Wednesday is not a fun tradition. Prepping doesn't mean tin spam and bunkers. It means being smart, spending less, wasting nothing, and knowing you've got a month's worth of meals sorted no matter what happens. So, if you're tired of wasting money, want to eat better, and be ready for anything, stick with us. Like, subscribe, click on the notification bell, join the Silent Legion group on Facebook. Prepare, assist, serve. The Legion awakens.